Hey guys, welcome to our new channel, Hawkeye Media. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff. You can do trick shots, learning chess, skits, stop action, whole bunch of stuff. The first thing we're gonna
Because
do,
we were too lazy to make 4 or 5 different channels to do. That's
that's
a
a lot of work.
I don't feel like
That's-
picking the channel. We were too lazy to do
No,
that.
we can have to.
We already have,
comedy.
and we already have school that we pretend to care about anyway. So we need enough time to
Yeah.
pretend to care about 4 or 5 different channels. So we're just gonna do one and
Just
encompass
the
it all.
one.
And if you don't care, and if you don't like that,
I
too
mean-
bad. It's our channel. We already uploaded the video, so it's too late.
Yeah.
It's too late to worry about.
I mean,
anyway.
if you want chess and not the stop action, just watch
Just
the
don't
chess.
just watch the chess, right? It's
Yeah.
not really my problem.
Yeah, it's not our problem. But so now the chess. Now let's do the chess part. There are 5 levels.
And
Basic.
take note, because we're not repeating it more than once.
Yeah, basic, easy, intermediate, hard or advanced, and master.
And it's going to be in every single title. So like this one, the title's probably going to be like how to set up the board or intro to our channel, how to set up the chessboard, whatever. And then it's going to have in parentheses basic, because this is a basic level thing. If it's an
Yeah.
advanced level thing, it's going to have in parentheses or lines, whatever, advanced. It's going to have that thing. So you guys just look at the title to see what kind of... And if you guys only want to learn advanced chess, if you guys aren't ready for advanced, it'll say advanced in the title, like I said, so you don't have to watch it.
But I mean,
But if you only want advanced, then you don't have to watch the basic or whatever, blah blah blah.
yeah, if you just
I mean,
want
you do you.
advanced, just watch advanced. I mean, because we're advanced, we're national master and
If I do say so myself.
class A. Thank
Pretty
you.
damn phenomenal. If I may say so myself, and I think I may.
I may though. So
You may. July.
okay, let's go. Setting up the board. Yes. So first is the pawns. If you came here, that means you know little to no chess, or just wanted to learn it again. So these are the pawns. People, newbies. They.
And we'll get into the point system later on how many points each piece is.
Yeah.
So
So if you want to stick around for that, stick around. If you don't,
we can't control you. You do
too bad for you.
You do what you want.
So these are pawns. They move 1 space or 2 spaces at the beginning, and they take diagonally.
So if there's a knight here, this can't take it. This takes it like that.
Exactly.
For example.
They're the only piece to not take how they move.
Exactly.
Every other piece takes
And
how
then
they move.
and the only piece that can't move backwards. We'll get into that later.
That's also true. These two, ding ding, boop, and the Scooby Doo boop. These are the rooks. They move up and down, left to right.
And they take how they move, just like every other
Exactly.
piece. Just like every other piece that's on the phone.
Beep beep. These are the knights.
Horses,
Scooby Doo.
what do you want to call them?
The pretty horses. They move.
Pretty horses. The knights.
They move in L's.
This is the complicated one. Every other piece is pretty self-explanatory, diagonally, up and down, side to side.
These
This
move
is confusing.
up 2 and over 1, or up 1 and over 2, and
Or
any
you-
direction.
Or you can think about it as if you want to go here, diagonally and then one diagonally. Or if you want to get here, diagonally 1. It's better to think about it like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, like that.
You can also move backwards. So
Yeah, again,
1,
like
2,
every other
3,
piece, like the
1,
rook,
2,
if it's
3.
here, it can go backwards if it wants to. Everything but the pawn can't.
exactly.
Unless for one exception, which we'll get into that later.
Exactamundo.
Or a different video.
These two are the buships.
You should just call them what they are.
Buships. Whatever.
Bushes.
buships. They're scary ghost
Oh,
sheeps.
we forgot to mention. Jonah, tell them, how do you know which way the board's set up?
White is on the right.
White or light is on the right. This board is pretty easy to tell because
It has this crack.
because the cracks in the middle separating you from your opponent. We have a chessboard over here. We have a chessboard like this one, if you guys can see that. Ceramic chessboard. There's no line in the middle. So the way you tell is that this light is on the right. This is not the way to set it up. I mean, obviously the pieces, but if there's no pieces, light is on the right. That's how you can tell how the how the board is facing.
So these are the bishops, or the buships, scary sheeps.
You'll hear us talk about, let's move these here so we can, you hear us talk about a white bishop and a black bishop.
We're not talking
We're
about
not talking
this
about
bishop and
this kind of bishop versus this kind of bishop. We're talking about which color the bishop's on. This bishop is always on white. It moves diagonally. It will never come off of white. It will always be on white.
And you can only move one kind of diagonal. You can't move like
This
that.
will always be on black. If you have two pieces on the same color, you've messed something up. You need to start over.
You screwed it up.
You screwed it up.
Go back.
Go back. Start over. You're stupid.
So, this is the queen.
What a way to start our channel, insulting our viewers. Alright, this is the queen.
It goes on her color. If she's black, she goes on black.
Yeah, queens go on their color, so this white queen will start there.
Yeah. They
How
move.
does the queen move, Jenna? What's a better way to explain it?
It's the combination of the ruka and the bushi.
The freaking Ruka in the... This is in kindergarten.
And bishop. I want you to say.
They know how to say vowels, you weirdo.
Shut up. How do you say
They
it?
also Ruka and bishop.
Ruka. Anyway, so this is it can move up and down, left to right, diagonally, but not the way
Not
of
like
the
an
horsey.
L. The knight is the only kind of piece that can move like that.
This is the special king.
Now it's the easiest how to move. It does everything the queen does, but it can only move one space in every direction.
Yes, that's
The
exactly.
queen can move any spaces.
It's true.
The most important thing about the king, it can't be taken.
Yes.
It cannot and will never be taken.
Exactly.
Okay? It can be put in check, which is, let's say the king's here for some reason. Your queen's there. The queen's here. The queen moves there. The king is now in check. It has to move out of check. The way you win a game is if the king is like that, right? Like that. The king can't move. Everywhere it moves, it's in check. That's how you lose the game. Checkmate. The king, it has to be in check. You cannot take the king. It's the only piece that cannot be taken. Okay. Sound.
Sounds nice.
I'll explain about points. So, points, very self-explanatory. The rook, let's see if we can get that in the shot. The rook is 5 points, okay? The knight and the bishops, they are 3 points. The queen is 9, and the pawns are 1. Now,
Really?
it's hard to explain. How many points do you think black has now? What are you guessing? 5 plus 6 plus 9? Don't worry about that, alright? Don't worry about it. It's how many, if you're here, you take it. Now you have 5 points, okay? It's how, if you take a rook, you have 5 points. You take a knight, bishop 3, pawn 1, queen 9. But you know, I mean, you already, I'm not saying it again. Right? I don't confirm that. It's how many points you take. It's not how many points you have. This team does not, black does not have like 31. I think it's 31, 5, 6, plus 9. It's like 15. I don't know. Anyway, they don't have that many points. It's like 40, 30, 39. I don't know. Doesn't matter. They do not have that many points. They have as many points as you take. Right? That's the important thing.
Oh, this cat's so funny.
Get off my phone! What are you, a cat? What are you... He's 12, in case you guys... He doesn't act like it. That's basically everything we've covered. Yeah, that's about it. If there's anything you would like to know, please put it in the comment section. We can do a video about it.
Probably.
Yeah, we care.
Could just be like, hey, can you show us how the
remember,
queen...
we have school that we have to pretend to care about, so...
It can't just be like, hey, can you show us how it looks when you stomp on your queen into the ground?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
No one's gonna do that.
none of those foolish ass questions. Ain't nobody got time for that, alright?
They don't.
No.
They don't.
That's stupid. I mean, we do, because we're not doing school, but...
But
I mean, we
stupid.
are. It's stupid, and nobody got time for that. So, that's everything. You'll see, we're not really going to do it in numerical order. There's no numbers. In numerical order, we're not going to make a video like basic, easy, intermediate, advanced. We might do a basic video like this, and we might do a master video the next time. It just depends on how we feel and how much work we want to put into the video.
We could do it numerically.
The basic videos take a little bit less time to make, so...
We could do it numerically.
But then again, we also couldn't, so...
Yeah, if someone's
Pros
like...
and cons.
If someone's
Pros and
like,
cons.
hey, I'll subscribe to you in advance video will be like, hey, we're poor, let's go. I mean, we're super rich.
Cut that out. Cut that out. So yeah. Anything else you guys want to know? If you guys want to put in a comment, whatever has the most like comment is, and it's a video idea, we'll do. Unless it's like, how many years do you? That's a question.
Hit there to
Oh,
subscribe.
you screwed this up. The bishop goes here.
Oh, my bad.
My bad, guys. Oops.
Okay, scratch over. Hit there to subscribe, and hit there for, well, there's no last video, because this is the first one. So, eventually, there might be a video here. But for now, there's not.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just doop. Thanks for watching. Leave a like. Do it now.